Good afternoon, sir. Well, sir, as my Director of Information has rightly stated, I was appointed the Chief of Naval Staff on the 24th of October, and I effectively took command on the 30th of October 2025. And in line with the vision I have for the Navy, it behoves on me to go around my various commands on operational visit to ascertain the operational readiness and effectiveness of my units and formations. And I started that sometime last week, and I continued yesterday by going to Akwa Ibom State, and today I'm here in Rivers State. And we all acknowledge that Rivers State is a state of strategic importance to Nigeria as a nation. Have most of the critical energy hubs domiciled in the state. And part of my own responsibility is to make sure those critical national assets, particularly the ones ashore, are very safe, as we rely on that, as the nation relies on those resources. So, sir, basically, my visit here to the government house is to come and pay my homage and respect to the Chief Security Officer of the state that hosts most of my critical units. I just realized this morning it's like the whole training hub of the Nigerian Navy is domiciled in Rivers State. We have the command headquarters here, the basic training school for the lower cadre is here, the one for the officers is also here. So this state is very critical to me. And secondly, I have come here this morning to come and appreciate and thank His Excellency for all the support the state has been rendering to the Nigerian Navy, ranging from provision of gunboats, infrastructural development. I was briefed by the FOC that His Excellency donated 6 gunboats to us, and I'm very happy and appreciative of that, as this will, in no small measure, improve on our operational capabilities. Likewise, the building, the school building that was also given to us, sir. We are very appreciative of that, and we thank you most sincerely. And sir, I'm here to also plead with you to please continue to support us as you have always been doing. So basically, sir, I'm here to pay homage, to thank you, and to further seek your collaboration with us. Thank you, sir.
I also want to congratulate you. It's important for everyone to understand that when you're working, not just as a military officer, even in our private establishment that requires promotion, which is growth, as you're growing, you're saddled with a lot of responsibilities. And it's not just a responsibility. There's always a record somewhere that is used to assess your capability, your strength, and also your integrity as a person. And I want to say very boldly, a lot of issues were considered, and you're here today as the Chief of Naval Staff because the record can show clearly that you're a credible person who have delivered very well. And even at this point in time that you're saddled with the leadership of the Navy, you will even do better because you have a track record of excellence. So let me also, you don't even need to thank us. That is the truth. Because it is our responsibility as a government. Agencies that are operating in our territory, to give them the needed support for them to succeed. I give you an instance. I am not the one that will be driving through the waterways. I don't even have the technology, the expertise to do it. It is the duty and responsibility of the Nigerian Navy. And how do I make that responsibility effective? It is to collaborate with them. Where they need assistance, we provide for them. And while they are carrying out this responsibility, it's also a win for us as a state. You know how strategic Rivers State is. It is the main center of our crude oil. Outside that, most major lines of distribution is from Rivers State. And these lines are not in the hinterland. They are inside those coastal areas, inside the waterways. So you can see that we are the one that should even say thank you for protecting us. Thank you for securing the life of my people. Because when anything goes wrong, life will be lost. Ecosystem will be destroyed. But you're helping us to do that. Also carrying out your responsibility. So I want to return that thank you to you. I also wish to say that I know quite all right that it's a very challenging time for every one of us. I know that the Almighty God would give you what it takes to lead at this particular time. My promise here has never changed. We need to work together for us to succeed. My predecessors had a wonderful relationship with the Nigerian Navy. A lot of our assets were given to them to ensure that the operation here are smooth. And also when I came in, I also maintained a very cordial relationship with all the commanders that I met. It is unfortunate that the present commander, which is a good thing, is now promoted, and even if you don't tell me, I know very soon he will be leaving. But bring another one that will also work with us, have that understanding, and have respect for the state. I want to say that we'll continue to work with you. We'll make sure that whatever we need to do on our part to see that you succeed, we'll do them. Let me, on behalf of the state, congratulate you again and wish you a successful tour of all your areas to assess things yourself. And while you're here, just enjoy the hospitality of Rivers State. Thank you. And may God bless every one of us.